Most of us walk around with a false sense of happiness. We're happy because it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The flowers are blooming. We're going to the beach or the movies. I've been on such a trip. We think we are happy, but if you look deep inside yourself, you will realize that there is a great sadness, a great unhappiness inside. This is true for all human beings. As long as you believe that you are a human being, it is practically impossible for you to be happy, really happy. This is what I am referring to. The happiness I am talking about is beyond what we know, beyond the good and the bad, beyond the experience we live. Happiness is, according to me, realizing that you are alive and that others are as important as you are. You cannot be attached to anything materially. In this world, there are all kinds of atrocious things happening. I find it very hard to understand that in 2023, we tend to go back to a barbaric time. Every man for himself, the law of the strongest. It seems today that a value is to lie, and that it becomes acceptable in our world. And yes, we believe that we must live a certain kind of life to be happy. We believe that we must have certain possessions to be happy. This is all wrong. That is not happiness. Happiness is the fruit of a spiritual struggle. It is not only well-being of material security. You probably know that I am a Christian. My little experience of faith makes me say that happiness is indeed always the fruit of a spiritual struggle. I believe that this is why in the Christian tradition it changes the word to salvation to happiness. The gospel that has been written more than 2,000 years ago is not a moral or happiness. It is a proposal of salvation, or should I say happiness. The gospel, the Bible, is not a book of recipes of superior morals, but it reveals the truth of our life by saying to me, there you live, there you die. The gospel does not try to make us believe that living is simple and quiet. Jesus tells us that choosing life is what makes us happy. And what does it mean to choose life? And yes, life, we are never sure to be happy tomorrow. To choose life is to love life. To love life is to love the life of others. I don't know who wrote this sentence that says, as sure as a fish can't live out of the water, as a child of God, you can't experience a quality life without taking the time to talk regular with God. I know that when you talk to God on a regular basis, you see things that words cannot express. Just starting a day by saying hello to God is a start. Have a good day.